Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Good morning. Good morning. As you can tell, I haven't had my meds yet. Welcome everybody to the most exciting live stream that starts at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time out of Lenawee County, Michigan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. I got some pictures. I got some pictures sent to me. Bobby Sprinkle got his truck running. I'm going to have to show them to you. And Grizz, you're going to have to eat your heart out after Bobby washed that truck. You should have seen what was underneath it. Yeah. Underneath all that dirt and grime and grit, there was a hell of a nice looking truck there. I'll show you in a few minutes. I got the pictures and everything right now. Congratulations on the good deal, Bobby. Good morning, Molly. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. How's the little guy? Excuse me. The little guy is probably sleeping, but how's the little girl doing? Sorry. Is she still doing flip-flops, belly wops? Isn't it something when they do somersaults inside there? You're welcome, Bobby. I put a scoop of 1.75 caffeine in the coffee this morning, so we're going to be flying. Right. Did you guys like my prison garlic? I thought that was funny. Overcrowded and on top of one another. That's right. Oh. Yeah. She does look lovely as ever. She should have put some clothes on. She shouldn't be sitting in front of the computer naked like that, but it's okay. It's okay. The cam's not on. Or is it? Oh. So how are you doing this morning, Junkyard? Hopefully doing pretty good. Welcome to everybody. So anybody and everybody. Excuse me. Did you see my banana wine video? I got that out. I still got the mushroom video to do. So yeah, I mean, I've got it. I just got to get it edited and stuff. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. I started putting them in the dirt, and I thought, because that one bag was so light, I said, they're so dried out. Well, which seeds are really dried out. I should have just peeled them all and then ground them up and made powder, garlic powder out of them. But say, nah, just I'll plant them, see what happens. I just throw them on there, throw some dirt on them, see if they grow. So, and the reason why I got them is I bought a bag of garlic and I put it in the bread basket and something got put on top of it and there they sit. So in our bread basket, I got a bread basket about 2 feet wide. And it sits there, you put a couple loaves of bread in there. We got, some candy bars and bags and stuff like that. And something happened that just got covered up and I didn't see it. I was cleaning out the bread basket because, some stuff sits in there forever. So I'm throwing that stuff away and I come across them. So I'll keep them now and I'll plant them. So Nintendo 2009. 2009. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Are you guys ready to see Bobby's pickup after the pictures he sent me? Long time. It has been a long time. Bobby sent me pictures of his pickup, and I was really astounded by what it looks like. So after he got it after he washed it, so thought that was pretty cool. Here is the pictures. Let me there he is, bringing it home. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Nice looking pickup. Got it home. There it is. It's amazing what a power washer will do. Nice pickup there, Bobby. Got a hell of a good deal. I don't understand why you're trying to sell it now, but nice pickup. Oh. $40-mile winds yesterday and gusted even higher. Hey, I bet. Tornado weather. Nice looking pickup, Bobby, though. Congratulations on the deal. No, Texas was just blowing hard. Yeah. Which one has the sucking noise? One of them has a sucking noise, and the other one has a blowing noise. Oklahoma sucks and Texas blows, or is it Texas sucks and Oklahoma blows? I don't know. It is funny, though, the way they got it said. You're welcome. I take my meds. I'm remembering. Good morning, Big Daddy. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You got to work this morning, or are you done for the day? Or done for the week? Or haven't went yet? Good to see you. He did. He come out with a couple of videos. I haven't had the chance to see them yet. I just got a notification on one this morning, one on yesterday, or day before yesterday. I have to watch those. Sounds pretty interesting. So you're off today, okay? Well, that's good. So, let me see. We're going to have a panel today. You posted 2 last night. I'll have to check that out there, Nintendo. Let's see. I gotta find out. There we go. Grandkids, aren't they wonderful?
Why would they be on there?
Okay.
Do we have to talk loud?
All right.
Brush your
I want to see something there, Big Daddy.
Yeah, walk in the door. That's how you do it.
Now you got the app on your phone, right? I think that's the reason why. Let's you want to come up on a panel today, Big Daddy? Let's see if I can do this today. I usually 7 o'clock is when I'll start the panel. If you want to come on up, let me know. I was doing it wrong, I think. I have to send it to your phone. Okay, let me see if I can send it to your phone. I will do that at 7 o'clock. And if you want to come on at 7, if you want to come on now, let me know and I'll do it right now. But you have to do it different for a phone. So. And I ate that gefilte fish there, Big Daddy. Ate it 2 days in a row on the live stream. The first day, it tasted like horseradish. The second day, it tasted like roasted garlic hot sauce with salt and pepper on it. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Well, good morning, Mama Rinda. Nice to have you here. Thank you. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Tammy. Yeah. Today it might taste like, I don't know. It might taste like Miracle Whip and onion. Yeah. Well, you do, Mama Renda. You look lovely as ever, especially from my house. Looks pretty good from here. Ta-da! Congratulations. Mama Rinda made the 1,000 Club. She kissed enough Heine and got over 1,000. Congratulations, Mama Rinda. There it is, the 1,000 Club. Did Google send you or YouTube send you an email? They send you an email now. Congratulations, you're at 1,000. Congratulations, Mama. Good job. Now everybody unsub her. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, Mama. Good job. I am proud of you. Why can't you stream yet? Well, it's going to take a couple of days. Probably. You got nothing. So, oh, that's because they changed it to 10,000 now on a phone. Bells and whistles. That's right. No email? Well, you probably just got it in the middle of the night or whatever. So it'll probably take a day or two. So. But you need to get going or keep going because that 1,003 is just a buffer. You know, you ain't got enough yet. You need to get like 1,020 or something like that. So if you lose a few, you still are above your 1,000. Right now, I lose 4 or 5 every day. I gain 5 or 6 every day. I lose 4 or 5 every day. I gain 5 or 6 every day. It happens all day long, every day. So, I had 1,810 the other day. I'm at 1,805. So you hit the 1,000 yesterday morning. Okay. So, I don't know. Candy, when she hit the 1,000, the next day they sent her an email congratulating her. So you have to check your Gmail, see if you got one. So yeah, you're probably gonna have to wait 24 hours. I don't know. I'm not YouTube. I don't set their standards. So, and besides that, they change their mind every 10 minutes. So I have no idea. You went to the movies. What did you go see? Shazam! There you go. Everybody show everybody some love. If you guys don't know who Big Daddy Metal Detecting and Adventures is, show him some channel love. He's a local guy, just 3 or 4 miles to the south of me. So, good morning, Christy. What was Shazam? Did you watch Shazam? I guess that's supposed to be a good movie. I can't wait till it comes out on. Oh, okay. Don't answer my question then. Keep me in suspense. Oh. I figured she'd be in a good mood. Did you hear her laughing in the middle of the night? It was Gretchen. It was funny. She just started laughing like 3 o'clock in the morning. She was.
Plus she also coughed.
Yeah. Us. Oh, you saw the movie Us. Oh, okay. So you. Good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers. Nice to have you here. You looking lovely as ever. So the movie Us. So you took Tom with you, and then you put his family jewels in your purse and walked into the movie Us. Come on, Tom. You're going to go watch this movie with us. It's us. Me and you, us. Yeah. You and me and you, us.
Give it to her.
Tom, brother. Oh, God. You just violated his man card there, Mama.
Yeah.
There she is there, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, Dirty Dog, Big Daddy.
Oh.
Glad she cleared that up, right? Tom was probably sitting there saying, yeah, we're going to the movies. Yeah, Shazam. Oh, shouldn't it? Well, I know it's a scary movie. You got a bright light in your den now? All right. It's not dinner time, but it is dog time. That's right, Ian. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here. All hail King Ian. All hail King Ian. Now, Big Daddy K metal detecting. You got to check out Ian. Ian Matthews right there. He's from across the pond, but he's a scrapper. So he finds all sorts of stuff metal related. You find it in the dirt, he finds it on the curb. So there you go. Or wherever else he can find it. Good morning, Linda's House of Chill. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. I'm thinking, Big Daddy, probably I've got a lot of stuff to do in April. But I'm thinking, in May we'll do the metal detecting. I got a couple of weekends I got to fill up in April still with my hot dog cart, and then May I've got 2 weekends planned already, but the weather would be better. The ground won't be so soggy because of the rain. So I'll let you know. We'll do it in May. I think that'll be a good time. You finally got your 750 cop cam from the slow boat in China. That's pretty cool. There you go. See, Ian, Big Daddy Ian. So, and in case you didn't see that, Dirty Dog Diggers Unleashed, Linda said, "Good morning, good morning." Same one they advertise on TV. Did you get 2 of them for $19.99? Just pay separate shipping? Big DK, he is a top dog, That's right. I am the top dog, yeah. It's nice to have everybody here. It really is. We're going to have a panel, so whoever wants to come on up, you just let me know. So, we're going to start it in 7 minutes. I put a stake on the eye yesterday to get the song to go down. So, you got to make a scrap run today? Good. That's pretty cool. You can't have coffee yet. What's the matter, Gene? You got to go get blood tested or something? By the way, good morning, Gene. A half a pot won't hurt. It won't even be in your system. You got to have so much every morning before, you can even get the caffeine into your bloodstream. We do our blood tests around here. I go to the hospital. When I go do blood tests, if I'm not doing something that day, I'll go do it at 6 o'clock in the morning. They open up at 6. I'll go do it at 6. That way I'm done. So, have it done at 6 o'clock, then you can have breakfast. She says you can drink black coffee if you're doing lab work. They tell me you can't drink anything. But, I forgot to tell you, Mama, the lovely Mrs. Miller, Mrs. Iron Dog, my bride, she made liver and onions last night for dinner, and it was delicious with gravy. Mm-hmm. We didn't have mashed potatoes, but we had sweet potatoes, and onions. Yeah. So, I'm thinking about having a liver and onion with cheese and gefilte fish omelet this morning for breakfast. Doesn't that sound yummy? Half you guys are bending over right now, running for the toilet. Yum, yum. Good. That's good news to know. I didn't know that. No. Show my doghouse photo. I have to hide it because Kathy keeps putting it on her nightstand. There it is. The top dog. I won. I am the top dog. Vampira, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Aren't I a handsome soul? Yes, sir. Banana wine. If you guys caught my banana video, there you go. Dirty dog. That's right. So. That's right. You did. You seen me in the doghouse there, Ian. I won the top dog. The dog contest from Dirty Dog Diggers. Yeah, I won it a few months ago. I gotta start entering some more. Wicked Babs, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. Have a good day at work. Crazy Kevin Christopher. Crazy Kevin Christopher, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Nice to have everybody here. Yes, I did. I did. I'm glad you're getting your health back. That's right. Everybody, if you don't know who Big Daddy K is, go give him some channel love. Big Daddy K. Give him some channel love. Show him some channel love. Yeah, let's get him to see if we can get him to 200. He's going to be on in the live stream in 2 minutes. But I'll give you his channel name right here. There it is. We'll go to the channel. He's got a couple new videos out. So there we go. You can go right to his channel, or you can just click this link right here. That'll take you right to it. There. Trying to get you some help. That's right. We can do that for him. If you guys haven't seen him, check him out. Give him some channel love. Get him to 200. He'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. He's got 195. You only need a few more. Show him some channel love. So. He's got 196 now. I'm going to try to bring him up on the panel. So I think I can do it. So you just looked at his lead balls? Oh, hell. Congratulations, Ian. Yeah, I always stay in the house, the dog house. Just ask Kathy. Let me go get a cup of coffee, and then if anybody wants to come on up, we'll start bringing you up. It only take me a second. I'll have to watch that one of the Trailer Park Challenge there, Dirty Dog Diggers. So, let's see. Okay, let's see if I can invite Big Daddy K up. And anybody else that wants to come up. All right, your phone should be ringing there, Big Daddy. Hopefully. If your phone is ringing, then just follow the thing, accept, and it should bring you here, I believe. Kevin Helming, good morning. There you go.
Hey, figured it out.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Everybody, this is Big Daddy K. Congratulations, you got 200 now.
Oh, nice.
So,
I had a couple.
so I don't remember. What do you do for a living, you said?
I work at PBG here in town.
Oh, okay. Hughes Industries. Right?
Make automotive sealers. Glue, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember when it used to be called Hughes Products or whatever years ago.
Yeah.
That was one of the original Howard Hughes businesses. So then again, Howard Hughes had a lot of money. You know, he was a billionaire back in the 50s, which right now would make him probably a trillionaire, you know, if he'd had the money. So. So talk about your channel.
Well, I do a lot of different things. I do the coin roll hunting. I do the metal detecting. I do scrap runs. Picking up scrap metal and stuff like that. That's how I pay for my metal detectors and whatnot.
Now, what kind you got? A white metal detector?
No, I got a Mine Lab Equinox 600.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Dirty Dog Digger says, "How's Jackie?"
She's doing good. I just woke her up for school.
That's good. You got kids young enough to be in school?
Yeah, we got three. Me and my wife, they're stepkids, but one in elementary, one in middle school, and one in high school. Just started driver's training. Oh.
Hey. Well, that's pretty good. Hey, anyways, I seen you at the food auction last Saturday. Was that your first time ever being there?
I first time in a very long time.
Okay. We used to go all the time, and then I got sick for a few years and we didn't go. Then we used to go again, and then it got to the point where I go there. When I go there, we used to spend $200-300 every time we go. And I've got a pantry full of stuff. I got 2 freezers and a refrigerator and freezer outside full of stuff. So we're trying to limit our spending right now to just a few bucks. Like last weekend we spent $100 there. So
yeah, we spent like 117 or something.
Yeah. But the deals are good enough, and I've been telling people how good some of these deals are.
Oh yeah, there was some good deals there.
I bought that case of caramel, that case of caramel candy bars, 60 in a box. I got them for $15. That was a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
We still haven't even touched one of them. The case is still shut, and it's in the cupboard. Nobody's had one. I actually should just put them in the freezer. They'll be good forever there. So.
Definitely.
But we had the liver from that last night. That was pretty good stuff.
We've been eating on everything we got. Some of the stuff I got for like my lunches for work. I got a bunch of them Cheez-It and different things, and
Right? Use them as Easter candy. There you go. Trick or treat. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Christy. I got a good deal on that gross fish, didn't I? It's not gross. It's gefilte fish. Now, the day before yesterday, I had a piece and it tasted just like horseradish and salt and pepper. Yesterday, I ate it and it tasted just like roasted garlic hot sauce and salt and pepper. Well, come here, good looking. Tell everybody hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn Knitter. How old are you? You're 4. Okay. Tell them goodbye.
Bye.
It's one of the granddaughters. You always put fish in your kid's basket. Why not? Jesus did. Fishes and loaves. I think that's what I'll do. I'll give each one of the grandkids a jar of gefilte fish for Christmas. So how long have you worked at PPG?
Oh, almost 5 years.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. We couldn't go because I worked every Saturday, and we finally stopped working every Saturday. So makes it a little easier to do stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I can at least give them fish eggs in there in the Easter basket. There you go, Ian. You're a smart thinker. So. That's funny. So does your wife work?
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
she's a manager of a storage facility here in town.
Hey, I need to talk to her. I don't know. I'll show you why I need to talk to her when you come out here one day.
All right.
I got a 27 by 24, 24 by 20. I don't know. 2-bay garage out here. There's just enough room to walk through. I would make hoarders proud. So, all right, there you go, Bobby. And yeah, Kevin or Christy, he was talking to me about giving it for Christmas. So, it was funny this morning. Gretchen, a 5-year-old, about 3 o'clock in the morning, just started laughing while she was sleeping. What are you doing? So she sleeps in the bedroom with us. I sleep in a recliner because I can't, it's hard for me to lay down flat and sleep. So she slept in the. That's funny. So. I'm sorry, Mr. Mike, but I can't show that, but I can read it. Hello, everyone. His name's Mr. Mike. He's got a channel about naked people on meth, and he's got a few pictures of Bobby Sprinkle in his pink panties. Funny. All right, there, Ian. Eat your dinner, man. Yeah, you can contact hoarders. I was out there in the garage the other day, and I'm looking for something, and Kathy's out there with me, and I said, you know what? Maybe I had to call a junkyard to have him come here and bring a trailer. And I said that to junkyard. He said he didn't have a trailer big enough. And just to think, there, junkyard, you think I got a lot of stuff out there, which I do. but I've actually sold 3 rolling toolboxes. Um, I had 5 at one time, 5 big ones full of tools, and I've sold 3 of them. So, so
The napkin.
grandkids, the last of them will be out of here in a couple of minutes. School, they go to pre-K. So.
Knock it off.
Evidently, one isn't listening. But I need to. I got my hot dog cart and all my hot dog stuff, and I actually want to put that in a storage facility. So that way I can just, everything's right there. I can just pull up, grab onto it, pull out, shut the door, and take off. So.
Sounds like that would work.
And that way my garage is open. You know what I mean? Because I got a hot dog cart in there. I got 2 shelves in there, coolers, heaters, warmers, burners, you name it. I got enough to fill up a moving van, just to, hot dog equipment. So.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Evidently, one of them needs to knock it out. Right. Yeah. So this thing's got a good microphone on it, evidently. So. We went to the Eagles. You ever go to the Eagles?
I have. I not in a few years because of working so much.
Well, on Monday afternoon, or Monday, starting at 11 or 10 or something like that. Hello, the doctor. Yeah, I'll answer truthfully, the doctor. Anyways, they have Taco Day on Monday, so we went there Monday and had 5 tacos for $5. And, it's a pretty good meal for lunch.
Yeah.
So. And then I talked to the woman there, and I said, "Oh, do they have anybody else here?" She said, "No. You can, talk to them. Maybe you can bring do your hot dog stuff here on another day." So I'm going to contact them and see about, maybe doing it on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday or something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Just have hot dogs and chips or whatever. Okay, doctor, I'm ready to answer them questions. Tim, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, you hear the garage across the street is open? Yeah, I hear that too.
Mookie.
That's funny, doctor. I don't have anxiety, so. Is that your dog?
Yeah, he went in the other room, wanted to make sure he wasn't doing nothing he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah. All right, you're welcome, doctor. I'm not old. I just look old, doctor. Oh, nice to have you. Let's see. Check his channel out. Anybody else want to come on up? It's panel day. I think I'm making panel day every day. Let's see. Updated today. I just showed you some channel love. Yeah, shouldn't sit in the waiting room alone for 45 minutes. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, somehow it's your fault. That's right. I remember Dr. Kildare. I do. Can you see the chat there, Doctor? Or Doctor, Big Daddy?
No, I'm not seeing anybody else.
Oh, okay.
I'm logging in, trying to log in on my laptop here, so I can see everything else that's going on. I can't see any of the chat or anything.
Right. Yeah, you should sit in the waiting room alone for 45 minutes first there, Tim. Actually, if you went to my old doctor, you'd sit there for an hour, and then you'd sit in the examining room 2 hours before he showed up. Just so he could say, for 10 minutes, how are you doing? What seems to be your problem? Well, I don't know. You're the one that made the appointment, Doc, not me. You know, like every 3 months, they just needed to get a couple $100 from me. You know, kept them in business. Ozark, good morning. Well, I had liver and onions last night, Ozark, and it was the bestest in the world. It was. Like every 3 months, they just needed to get a couple $100 from me. You do have to set the volume on that. There you go. That's the thing about live streaming. You can't hear me on the other device, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I just turned the volume down on the computer, so
Okay.
not seeing anybody else up there right now.
You got the chat open?
Yeah.
You don't see Ozark or Tim or Kevin or anything like that?
Kevin, yes. Ozark, yeah. I thought there was other people up on the stream.
You mean on the panel? Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. There's people in the chat room, but not on the panel yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody want to come up on the panel to be with Big Daddy and me? I tell you what, there, Ozark. Season that liver with some paprika and make it go out in the bang.
Hey, Jackie. Somebody on here was asking how you were doing. Dirty Dog Diggers, remember them? Yes, how you were doing. She ain't awake yet.
Pork steak and beans, I bet that'll be good. So. I think she's in the car. I would have thought she'd have joined us for the live stream in the car, but no. She's got her 1,000 now up in the air. So. But it's a good thing you're up to 2. We got you up to 200 there.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Hey.
I was doing 2 things at the same time while all that was going on, trying to get my computer opened up so I could see the chat because I can't see it on my phone with this going. So thank you everybody for getting me to 200. That's awesome.
And by the way, Kevin Helming, yes, she's in the car because she had to get a car keys to get into the car. So. Yeah, Tim says 1,000 now. Let's drop her. That's right. She's got 1,000. Everybody unsub from her now. Drop her down to 400. I remember that when Grizz did that to me. I said, "Give me up to 400." They got me up to 400. Then Grizz would take his sub away, then drop back down. Then he'd put it back on, drop back down, put it back on. What do you want? That's right. She don't need us anymore after house. That's funny. Oh, she still needs us. We love Brenda. I'm sure she's listening. She's probably lurking saying that dork. I definitely need to give me another haircut. Arizona Ghost Riders, how are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here. Arizona, meet Big Daddy. Big Daddy, meet Arizona.
Morning, Arizona.
Check out his channel, Arizona, if you could. Give him some channel love. He's a local guy. He only lives like 3.5, 4 miles south of me. Not even that far, probably the way a crow flies. I didn't think there was any other YouTubers in, Adrian. So.
There's actually quite a lot, but most of them are, younger.
Yeah.
Because two of the kids, they have channels. I couldn't tell you I don't remember what the names are of their channels, but right offhand. But my stepson, he does drawing on his computer and stuff like that, and he puts it up. And the youngest, she does some gaming online, gaming on YouTube.
You should get a haircut, but you won't be asking Kathy there, Kevin. I don't blame you. Johnny Avante. Good morning, sir. Johnny, Big Daddy Johnny.
Johnny, how's it going?
Yep, the way you drive and the way the crow flies. Hey, the quickest quickest way to one point is straight line. I don't know why they make curves and all that other stuff and corners. Why don't they just make straight lines to every destination? So, you would have thought that's what they'd have done, a straight line from city to city instead of driving around all this other stuff, Who knows? So talk about your channel for a little bit there, John, Big Daddy.
Well, it's basically metal detecting. I find some really cool stuff out there, saving a little history. Probably one of the coolest things I found, well, at least this year, was the Indian head penny that's been shot, which was really cool. And was it last year? I think last year I found a Civil War token from 1864. So there's all kinds of cool stuff out there you can find. If you don't look for it, you can't find it.
Right. There's a guy in town. He come over here, I don't know, was it a couple years ago, and he was talking about, metal detecting. He says he finds all sorts of stuff in people's yards.
Oh yeah, just you never know. I mean, you don't know what people threw away. I mean, it was probably like a utilitarian item. I find like oil lamps and things like that, and it stopped working, so they threw it away and got a new one. But it's really cool. I like finding like harmonica reeds and pocket watches and stuff because that was something that was personal to the person and they lost it. So I just think that stuff is really interesting to find.
That's cool.
The coins and the money. It's cool to find that too, but it wasn't, since money's not something that's personal to somebody. I give it to you for some liver and onions or whatever, and then you give it to somebody else, and it gets passed around.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. When you come over here, maybe you can find that lead that I lost that was in my ass.
Maybe.
There you go. All right, there, Bobby. You have yourself a good day, man. Take care. It's okay. Tamia's staying here. We would much rather see her anyways. She's better looking. Kathy said, "Stop it! I can hear from the garage." Yeah. And money's very personal to you, Kevin. I believe it. Yeah, you didn't make Bobby mad. It's daylight there. He's breaking dawn. He's trying to get that pickup running.
All right, Doc, I'm going to turn you around here if I can get this. I'm going to show you my little display of stuff I found. Come on, switch camera. There we go. Some harmonica reeds I found. This is a piece of an oil lamp from 1870s.
Turn your camera side or your phone sideways. There you go.
Better there.
Yep, you get a full picture then.
Cap gun there. There's another cap gun. There's a pocket watch I found. Some old silverware. This is kind of cool here. This is a military button that I found at a park here in town. What else have we got here? My Standing Liberty quarter. I found that at a house that I did. Pretty cool stuff.
Is that a Himalayan pink lamp there?
It's salt rock.
Yeah. It's not a lamp.
Yeah, it's a lamp.
Yeah, pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, my wife's got one too. Pretty cool.
Let's see, what else have we got cool here? Some horseshoes. That's all jewelry I found, metal detecting. I saw real silver, junk jewelry, stuff like that. Not everything up here is metal detecting stuff, but most of it is. Oh, this is a lipstick tube from the 50s that I found. Oops. Still got lipstick in it.
There you go.
But that's a little bit of what I do. And I don't get rid of everything. I've got boxes in my closet that's full of stuff that I found other than scrap metal. There's a harmonica reed I found this year. So I was thinking I'm going to take all this down and start putting up new stuff that I find this year on some of it.
There you go.
My little box that I keep my treasures in here. There's that Indian head penny that has been shot. See how it's concave?
Oh yeah.
Somebody middle of it with a bullet.
Pretty good. Is that your wife talking?
Yeah, she had to take one of the kids to get some blood work, as a matter of fact, and take her to school. Say hi to Mrs. Big Daddy.
Hi, Mr. Big Daddy.
Hi.
She wasn't expecting that.
Okay then.
There you go.
Switch back around. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I got dark. That's
There
better.
you go. If you turn the camera sideways, it'll show a bigger picture of you. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Full screen.
There we go.
So whenever you do any video and you use your camera, turn it sideways like that, and it'll make the video bigger.
Yeah, when I'm out doing my videos, I do it sideways. I just didn't think about it for this.
Kelvin says, tough school. You got to have blood work to go to school.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
But on the metal detecting thing, I'm starting next week. I'm going on afternoon, so I'm like free in the mornings. 2 now. I'll work 3 to 11:30.
3 o'clock in the morning to 11:30.
3 in the afternoon to 11:30.
Oh, okay. Second shift. Okay.
Yep. They're restructuring all of our shifts and schedules and stuff, and we're going from 12-hour shifts to 8-hour shifts, and hopefully it'll work out a little better.
Yeah. You'll lose a little money, but at least you get some time. All right, there, Dirty Dog Diggers. You have yourself a great day. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
See you later, Dirty Dog.
Kathy Miller, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Kathy, Big Daddy Kathy.
Kathy, how you doing?
That's my wife.
Oh. Mrs. Dog.
Mr. Dog. No. She did have a channel. Her channel was Mrs. Iron Dog one time, and then she changed it. She said, no, I don't want that anymore. She didn't want my last name. Ozark says, I don't have my first dollar, but I have a picture in case I see you again. Yep, that's what it looks like. That's funny. That's when an insomniac hair lip goes to sleep 3 in the morning. Instead of 3, it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, that's right. Funny, Kevin. By the way, Kevin Helming, if you don't know Big Daddy, he has a channel, but he doesn't have any video. But the guy is absolutely funny. He won't come on because he suffered a terrible bobbing for tater tots accident when he was a kid. His older brother pushed his head into a deep fryer while they, and held him down underneath it. So, and that, and he's in the witness protection program, so he can't come on.
Well, yeah, I can understand.
There you go. Good Lord. Yeah. So, anybody else want to come on up? Junkyard?
I'll say hi, Jackie.
Hi.
You can come over here and say hi.
Oh no.
Probably going to have a gefilte fish tasting again today. I don't know what it's going to taste like. Well, I have no idea what it's going to taste like today, but it'll taste like something. I am on Twitter. I think it's grab a dog or something like that, or I don't know. Yeah. Tim's in the Amish Witness Protection Program. That way I don't show myself. Well, let's see if I can find myself on Twitter. Hell, I don't even know. I don't even go to Twitter. I do have it. But every time I was on Twitter, and when I was on Twitter, some politician said on Twitter that they had to nuke all gun owners. So I said, well, maybe we had to nuke politicians that think we had to nuke gun owners. And next thing you know, I got kicked off in Twitter for 90 days. But he got to stay on there for some time.
Huh?
Yep, there it is.
I got that turned down because they were interfering
Thanks.
with each other.
Thanks, sir, Johnny. I had to find it myself. I'm on Twitter. I'm even on Instagram. I don't go there because I tried to go to Instagram, but I don't know how to post anything. Every time I go to post something, it won't let me for some reason. I don't know. You're ugly and the bear dresses you funny. That's why you don't keep it public. That's funny. Oh, John, you know better than that. You were probably a movie star and just don't want to know it. Us to know it. We do have a celebrity every once in a while that comes on here. The original Randy Quaid, the honest to goodness Randy Quaid. He has been on here a couple of times on the chat room at night, talking. And I asked, I said, "Are you the real Randy Quaid?" He said, "I sure am." And I didn't believe him. He said, "You can look me up on Twitter and ask me." So I did. I got on Twitter and I twittered, I sent him a message on Twitter and he said, "Yeah, that was him." So he's got, I don't know, 2.5 million followers or something like that on Twitter. Put a picture on my profile. So I'll have to learn how to do that there, Johnny. All right there, Kevin. We won't say anything important from here on out. Listen, and you have yourself a great day, man. Take care. All right, Junkyard, I'll send you a link.
How's you?
Oh, okay. How's you?
Right?
What you doing?
Live streaming with
Hey.
dog from the food auction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Big Daddy.
Good morning. What is?
Huh?
What is?
Iron Dog. What is your
Six-
channel? Iron Dog what?
Iron Dog 63.
Iron Dog 63. Jackie's looking you up.
Yeah.
My computer went down. I've lost everything here. Got no video, no chat, no nothing.
Huh.
Don't know what's going on. Oh, there, it just popped back up.
Dead battery.
I'm at 48%, 45%.
I was doing that yesterday.
Yeah, it just went to a blank white screen there.
Huh. Tim Gerald's starting an Amish version of Facebook. I'm calling it no Facebook since we don't get photographed. That's funny, Tim. All right, there, Ozark. You have yourself a great day, man. Take
Have
care.
a good day, Ozark.
He's got to go fix some pork liver and stout beer today. So, Sugar Gaming, how are you doing? Nice to have you here.
That would be Jackie.
Are you ready for school?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to school anymore.
You do what you need to do.
Some stag beer.
You brushed my teeth.
And your hair.
I already brushed my hair.
That's up for debate.
Let me see. I bet you didn't brush your hair.
She's in the other room now.
She's got pillow head.
Pillowhead.
How old are you, Sugar Gaming?
She's 10. She's in brushing her hair.
Oh, okay. That was her. Okay. So that's your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Junkyard. Junkyard, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, Junkyard.
Junkyard.
Good morning, Big Daddy.
Morning.
You guys have got two things in common. You pick up scrap and then Junkyard hauls it in. So,
I haul it in too. I do scrapping.
yeah, but he hauls it into his place.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, that record body's not that far from you there, Junkyard, Fort Wayne, Indiana, I think, or something like that. It's a few hundred miles, but if it's worth picking up.
It's a pretty damn long walk.
Well, yeah, but you got a truck and a trailer, so I don't know how much they want for it, but if you're interested in a repo body, there you go.
They're free.
Yeah, it ain't free. They should make offer. You got to read it. That's what gets me. Then people put down free, so you read it. Then they got a price on it. Why didn't you take the price in to begin with?
For $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sugar Gaming.
I seen on Yahoo just now that they arrested Assange, WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
Said Ecuador withdrew his asylum, so they arrested him.
Huh.
So you know where he's fixing to go.
Yeah, back to America.
Right.
And I don't understand that.
They've been dying to get their hands on him.
Well, yeah, because he told on them, and they don't like it. So
He'll never see daylight again.
probably not. And the reason why they got rid of the asylum, I bet, is because the United States said, "Hey, no more help from us." So.
Yeah, I imagine you're right.
Well, what's the other one? The other one's over in Russia. The one that did the told on the NSA for.
Oh yeah, he's still over, I guess.
Well, that's the only country he's safe in because he knows if he comes here, he'll never get a free trial or he'll be murdered. They'll kill him.
This way, they should switch to regular.
Just like being friends with the Clintons.
Yeah.
You never know when your last day's going to be. Especially Snowden. You're right.
Yeah.
Especially if you start talking. You never know when your last day will be about the Clintons. So. Golden Freddy. Is today your birthday or was yesterday your birthday?
Oh, for now.
He was supposed to come in for his birthday, but he didn't show up.
Gene was almost snowed in, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No.
Yep, Gene was almost snowed in. That's right. Today is your birthday. All right, Golden Freddy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Golden Freddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Golden Freddy. You're a whopping 15 today. There you go. Mute the phone. You guys like my singing. If you didn't, you wouldn't be here. I'm trying to sing it like Sylvester. Succotash. That's right. He's 15 years old today. According to the Democrats, he's got one more year and he'll be able to vote. Yeah, won't that be nice? So anything going on there, Junkyard?
No.
Other than just looking lovely as ever?
Had to tie my hat on yesterday. Dang wind blowing.
Oh, I bet.
I had a 5-gallon bucket. I chased it down the road 3 times, I think.
Why? Because you love the bucket so much? I don't just loved it. Let it blow into the next county.
You see all that? You see that live stream Grizz done last night?
No, I did not.
Took a tour of the lakes around where they flooding.
Oh, okay. I've seen something about it, but I didn't get to the live stream. I was editing and putting up videos last night, and I put up a video last night, had it uploaded and everything. Then it disappeared. I couldn't find it, so I had to re-upload it and everything. I got it all uploaded. Next thing I know, I get a notification from YouTube. I have a duplicate video up. But it didn't show on my list. It didn't show anywhere. I couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden, once the second one finally uploaded, I had two of them sitting there on my list. So.
Cyberspace.
Yeah. I still got the hydrating mushroom video to do. I've got most of it done. I've got to add, or I got a video of the part of making it into powder, and then putting it all together, and then that'll be up probably today sometime. But I did add another banana to the banana wine last night, so now there's 5 of them in that almost 3 gallons, so that should probably be enough banana flavor.
That wine sounds good.
Hopefully it'll be good. I've made root beer wine, watermelon wine, lemon wine, orange creamsicle, grape, white grape, apple cherry, berry blend. Let's see, apple. I've made all sorts of wines.
Yeah, big camera.
Yeah, I see that. Here, let me put you on the screen. There you go. Does it have the night vision on it too?
Yep. Supposed to have. I ain't tried it yet. I've been charging it. 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch.
Has it got the motion detector too?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It's just like that one they charge a heck out of you for. That one was $7.50 shipped.
Yeah.
Slow boat from China.
Would it take a month to get it?
Yeah, it took over a month.
Huh.
I didn't know if I was ever going to get it. I thought I was going to have to open a dispute and get my money back.
Right.
He said, well, it's coming. They got that Chinese shipping tracking deal, but it don't show where it's at. It just shows it was shipped.
You found yourself a crush there, Golden Freddy? Well, that's good. That little bitty camera right there, Sugar Gaming. It's a little bitty 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch camera that you can clip onto your shirt. Show it again there, Junkyard, so she can see it.
I think she's in 720 and 1080.
Yeah.
Get a little night vision.
Got night vision and all. You can clip it to your shirt. You can put it on a stand. It's got motion detector, so you can see if your nanny's stealing from you, or you can put it outside and see if somebody's stealing out of your mailbox. Or
got the little charging cable, and you can hook it to your TV.
There you go.
And you got a little little stand here you can nail up outside. Put your little camera on it. I'm gonna use it mainly for security camera.
There you go. Yeah, I did a cartwheel the other day for Golden Freddy, and I hurt myself.
And you can put an SD card in that thing too.
Yeah, I got one. I got a miniature camera like that. From Top Hatter, but it looks like a camera. It's about that big. It's supposed to have motion detector and everything else on it, but I can't figure it out. I mean, I can get it to work, but I don't know how to do the motion detecting and anything like that. So, and the reason why I got it was when it was on Top Hatter, it showed you looking through the camera and everything else. I thought, hell, it's a nice size camera. It didn't tell you what size it was. I get it, and it comes, this damn big, right here, that big, bag.
I'd like to have me one of them GoPros.
All right.
But they got so many different ones of them now. I don't know which one to get.
Right.
I don't want to get the brand newest one because they're going to be the highest.
Well, I don't know what's that. It's so small, I probably lost it. So.
I just wonder how good them Vivitar, like they sell at Walmart, are. You know, they look just like a GoPro and act like a GoPro, they say. In fact,
Johnny says a GoPro is as good as a GoPro. So.
Hero 4.
Yeah.
You know, they got blacks and whites and I don't know.
Those Vivitars at Walmart, they aren't very good from what I've heard people say about them.
Yeah, I didn't figure they would be, but you know, they're like $50.
Are they as good as my Toshiba, which was $13 at the thrift store?
They fit in the GoPro case.
I have a GoPro case. I got a GoPro everything.
You know, our Walmart sells the GoPro accessories, the case and all that, but they don't sell the GoPros.
Right.
Oh, they quit. Our Walmart did sell them. I don't know if they still do or not.
Ours never has sold them. They got everything but that. That screen on the back would be handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A Hero 5. That way you could kind of see what you're doing. That's like this little thing, you know. This little thing, you don't know what how it's gonna be, and you just kind of got to guess at it. I mean, it's got a fantastic video, looks like. But
I got this one here. I need to get it out and start using it.
That's a nice camera. That's a GoPro?
It's just an action camera. There's the box. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah.
It's from Snap-on.
4K.
Yeah,
Snap-on.
okay. I had to do. It's supposed to connect to my phone, but I could never. When I would connect it, it would. I would either get video or audio, and never both together on the app. So I downloaded some video editing software on my computer, so I can start using this in my videos as well. And if I ever learn how to fly it, I've got a drone.
You got a drone?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, this little camera would be ideal for a little old drone because it don't weigh nothing.
The drone I got has a camera built into it.
Right. Jeff G, 41119. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing?
There's the drone box.
That's a nice drone. Where'd you get that from?
I bought it off of a Facebook yard sale from a guy here in over by Tecumseh that he's FFA licensed pilot for drones and everything else, and he sells them and works on them.
Yeah, I kind of like to have one of them.
I'd like to get one of them DJI Mavericks. Those are supposed to be really easy to fly.
What's that new one they got that flies itself to advertise?
That's that DJI Maverick. You just tell it what you want it to do with the app, and it follows you or circles or does whatever. You don't really have to do anything with it to fly it.
That's what I think. That's just like the auto driving cars, ain't it?
Yep.
Go to town, I thought I'd be flying along like one of them gooses.
If you put a chainsaw underneath it, you could catch one of them gooses and skin it and defeather it and everything, gut it the whole night before it hits the ground.
I like to fly one up. I like to fly one up by one of them big buzzards or something and see what it does.
There you go. Meow.
Find a
I
hawk.
got
Find a hawk and go attack it.
I got a great big helium, not gold, a Keo or Kia, whatever, like big goldfish or whatever, Kosi, I don't know what they call them, Japanese goldfish. I got a great big one that you fill it with helium, and then it's got 2 electric motors that, you can drive it around inside a building. That would be the cat tiny. Get that thing going up in the air and somehow wire the motor so they run without the remote, and just let that thing fly, see where it goes. I only got $1.99 into it. Actually, I got $99.03 in it. So tax and all. I bought that from the Salvation Army. That was a pretty good buy.
I put a jar in a creek down here one time when I was a kid. We got a creek right down on the north side of my place. And creek was up, and I put a jar note in it. And there's a guy over here about, I'd be about 5 or 10 miles away. He found it. It washed up on the creek bank over.
What'd you do? Put your name in there?
Yep. Bob White found it.
Huh, I don't know. Did he say quit littering the creeks, damn it?
No.
I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Yes, I have to be careful, Golden Freddy, doing cartwheels. I hurt myself the last time. I got the arthritis in my arm, and I threw my back out. Them somersaults aren't or cartwheels aren't what they used to be. You guys are all supposed to be laughing at that one.
So Johnny, the rest of them GoPros, you can't look at the screen and see what you can see, what the camera's seeing. I mean, I won't be able to see what the camera is seeing.
Yeah, they all have a screen. Some of them have an app where you can look at your phone and see what the camera's seeing through your phone on a little bigger screen.
That'd be all right.
Even like this little one I got here, it's got a screen on it, but it's so tiny.
Yeah, you couldn't tell much about it, could you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it went to your phone, that'd be great.
Let's see if I can open it up.
So it'll just Wi-Fi to your phone then.
Yeah. Yeah, the camera is actually a Wi-Fi device.
Well, that'd work great because you could put your phone there on a mount and just watch it.
So I'll get this over here by the light, so I don't know if you can see that, but that little back of the camera is the screen.
At least you can tell where you're shooting at and everything.
Yeah.
Without guessing.
Yeah, it's not charged up right now, so I can't turn it on, but yeah, I got the waterproof case for it and all that, and all kinds of different mounts that came with it. I need to get it out and start using it.
There ain't too many. I don't guess there's too many people that shoot in that 4K.
No, it's up so much room on your card, on your video card.
I mean, 1080's pretty good video.
Yeah.
Even 720. Yeah, I guess 4K probably take 4 or 5 times as much as 1080.
I'm not sure how much it would take, but I did a 4K video with that one. I only got like, I got a 3 gig card in it, and I only got like 20 seconds of video.
It'll use it up.
Yep.
That wouldn't last long.
No.
Here, let me let you out. Yeah, Tim's got a point there. You could just get you a cheap phone and use it. I mean, it wouldn't have to be. You wouldn't have to have it on. You wouldn't have to have it on a network or anything on T-Mobile or whatever.
Right.
As long as they had a pretty good camera. They all got good cameras now.
Yeah, I just got this new phone here. It's the new Motorola Moto Z or whatever, and it's got a great camera on it.
Yeah, any phone now has got what, 15 megapixels or so.
Yeah. This one's actually got 3 cameras on it. Which when I do the metal detecting, I can do like a lot of the macro filming for coins and seeing dates and stuff with this phone where I couldn't with my old one. But I'm thinking when I do like magnet fishing and stuff like that, the GoPro would be good for that because waterproof case and everything being out by the water. Don't have to worry about getting a little water on it.
I got this Kyocera.
Yeah.
With the Hydro Force. See, it's waterproof. Got its own built-in case. It's sealed. It's supposed to be good down to 30 feet or so.
Wow.
It's got a good camera. I love it. I love that phone. It's just a little heavy. Is the only drawback.
Probably being all sealed up and waterproof adds to the weight, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's got that. It's got that real hard what do you call it, screen on it.
Yeah.
I put a screen. I keep a screen protector over it. But it works fantastic, and it's not all expensive either. I think I gave $288 for it, brand new, and it's going on 3 years old now.
Hey, guess what time it is?
704.
No,
804.
no. It's time for the Gefilte Fish Challenge.
How many of them's in a jar?
I think there's 2 more left. So I think 5 or 6. I don't know. The stuff is so cloudy you can't tell what's in it. So.
You gotta go fishing to get them out.
Yeah, I had to go fishing. Anyways, today it's going to taste like probably salt and pepper.
Heavy on the salt, heavy on the pepper.
Yeah. And mustard. There we go. Wife's just looking at me like I've lost it.
Ketchup tomorrow.
You have.
I have lost it, I know.
Yeah.
Look, doesn't that look delicious?
Yum, yum.
Oh. Hey, you know what? That tastes just like mustard and salt and pepper. Yum, yum. Yummy. You guys don't know what you're missing. Especially you, Big Daddy. You should have raised your hand up and said, hey, I'll take that.
I thought about it. You beat me to it.
If you'd like a jar, I'll save you a jar.
Hey, I'd try it.
It's not bad, actually. It's not bad, especially with mustard, salt, and pepper on it, or horseradish. You know, like the first day it tasted like horseradish. The second day it tasted like roasted garlic hot sauce with salt and pepper on it. Today it's going to taste like salt and pepper and mustard.
So you can serve fish sandwiches with your hot dogs.
Well, don't let anybody know this, especially Kathy. But yesterday we had mock chicken. I secretly replaced her mock chicken with gefilte fish.
I know you did. I know that's a lie.
Good morning.
It was good knowing you.
I'm doing
It was good knowing you.
good knowing me. Good morning, Yankee. We're doing the gefilte fish challenge. Today it's going to taste like onion or like salt and pepper and mustard. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Mm-hmm. Looky there. Yeah, I know. Hey, shut your mouth. That's mine. You're not eating that stuff. It's all from me. You guys just
That looks,
you just sit there.
that looks a little bit like a lunch meat treat or spam or something.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have any texture to it. So you
That's
could
fine.
actually smash this all up, and it would look. It has a texture similar to potted meat, really. So
Compressed body.
yum. So what's the matter, honey? You don't like this stuff? You liked it yesterday when I give it to you on a stick. No, I don't want you to throw anything at me. I took a steak yesterday to get the black eye to settle down.
You are fry one of them and see how it does.
I would shrivel up to nothing because there ain't no, it's all liquid in there. But I can do that tomorrow.
You could bread one and fry it or deep fry it.
Yeah, deep fry it. Yeah, I use my new deep fryer. Ruin that oil. Mm. You know what it actually tastes like? It if you took a dirty rotten sock. No, if you took it actually tastes like brown swagger. It really does. Honest to God, it really does taste like brown swagger. So with a dirty sock. I've got 9 more jars of this stuff, people. We can do.
How about that? I thought that Big Daddy wanted a jar.
Big Daddy wants to do you. We
Yeah,
can
I'll
do
take
the gefilte fish challenge for the next 40-some days.
Would you just get 10 of them in that case?
No, there was there was 10 of them in that case. There was supposed to have been 12, but evidently they sold 2 or something. I thought it was a full case, but it wasn't. It was only 10.
I thought it'd be 12.
Yeah, there should have been 12, but 2 of them were gone.
What is a brown spider?
Brown spider? What's he talking about?
You said something about it's as good as a brown spider.
I have no idea what a brown spider is.
I don't either.
But it does. It actually does taste like. Yankee Levin says, "Good morning, Kathy." She said, "Good morning, Yankee." It actually does taste like brown swagger. I'm telling you.
I think that's where he got brown spider. He thought you said brown spider when you said brown swagger.
Brown swagger. You know, that German delicacy, brown swagger.
I still don't know because I ain't never had it.
You never had brown swagger?
Nope.
I tell you, I make a dip out of brown swagger that's so good.
Ain't too many Germans in my country.
Go to Aldi's and buy some brown swagger when you go there, junkyard. Just buy a small package of it. If you don't, it's
Where's
liver.
that?
It's almost like liver's worst.
Where's it at?
It'll be in with
You talking
the lunch meat.
back there where the cheese and stuff is?
Yeah, with the lunch meat. It is. It doesn't have any texture with it. It comes in a roll. You slice it. You can slice it as soon as you want.
Yeah, liver's worst. I love that.
Yeah, it tastes almost like liver's worst. It's brown swagger.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. If you like potted meat and stuff like that, you'll love Braunschweiger. And the best way to eat Braunschweiger is the way I think is to eat it on with bread and mustard and onion.
You know,
I've
you
been
used to get the first worst you could get sliced, just like lunch meat.
right.
Had the white rind on it.
Mm-hmm.
I
This,
hadn't seen,
this, has a,
I hadn't seen that in a while.
this doesn't have a rind on it. This has a plastic cover, just like the bologna does or whatever. But you take that off. And anyways, tell us about your dip that you make with the Braunschweiger.
Yeah, I can change your mind on it being the favorite way to eat it. It's Braunschweiger cream cheese, dice up onion in there, Worcestershire sauce, put it on a cracker or whatever. It is so good.
Huh, have to try that. Now, a few years ago, I bought Braunschweiger at that food auction, and I got it for $1 a roll, and I got a case of it.
Oh wow.
And I sit there and I talked to Terry. I said, "Hey, what can I do with this, man? I mean, because I got it for a good price." I said, "Can I freeze it?" He said, "Yeah." So what I did is I put it in the freezer for about an hour, and then I got it out and I sliced it all, and then I wrapped each slice with a piece of wax paper, so you could take as many out as you wanted, and that's what I did. And I put them in bags, and you wind a couple pieces of Braunschweiger, you got it out, and you let it thaw out on the countertop for half an hour or whatever, and made a sandwich. So.
Yeah, and usually it comes in like a 16-ounce package, the Braunschweiger. So what I do is take a 16-ounce package of that, 16 ounces of cream cheese. Let it get to room temperature so you can mix it.
Right.
Mix it up in a mixer. Chop up an onion, or however much onion you want. A lot of onion, little onion. I do a whole big onion, and then put a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce in there, and I do that till I get the taste I want. It's some good stuff.
I bet it is. People don't understand, some of this stuff is good. Turd in the tube, Tim's World says.
I can even get the kids to eat it. It's so good.
Oh, that's good.
I got that South meat down here. Save a lot, head cheese. But they like to slice it real thick.
What is it?
A head cheese.
Uh,
South.
I don't like head cheese.
I like to take it and just take me a piece of bread and pour vinegar all over it, and then put the head cheese on there.
Huh.
Then put you some vinegar on the other instead of just use vinegar.
Huh.
Pretty good that way. Or pepper sauce. Or pepper sauce.
Cutie. How old is she?
This is a he or an it. He's what, 4, something like that, 5 years old.
What kind of dog is he?
He is a pug collie mix.
Huh. I bet that was a hell of a combination.
Well, we kind of rescued him. Somebody didn't want him on Facebook and was giving him up, and so we took him.
Well, that's good.
And then we got her down there. She's I think she's Chow Lab mix, but some people say she's Chow Pug. You could see her there.
What's her name?
She's Bella, and this is Mookie.
Bella. Hey, Bella. Bella. Here, Bella.
Bella.
Here, Bella. Come here. Cute dog. Hi, Bella.
We're talking to you, Bella.
Here you go. Bella and Mookie. Okay. I just have some pet squirrels outside. We feed them all the time. They don't never come up to me, but their dinner there just waiting in case crap hits the fan. At least I'll be able to have me some squirrel stew.
There you go. Yeah, they're both my buddies. They got to lay on me.
There you go. How many dogs you got, Junkyard?
Got 4.
Four dogs. We got 2 there and the 2 at your other place.
Yeah.
Oh, did I stop petting?
Now, can you? I see you vape. Can you vape at work or not?
No.
I didn't think they would. I go by there all the time. You see guys standing out at the road smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I sat in my car. We're supposed to go out to the road, but a bunch of them sat in their cars.
I used to go there all the time and pick up the trash.
Ah. The big dumpster.
Yeah.
Compact.
Well, yeah. It was actually a roll-off box back then, not a compactor, but it was a roll-off box. Well, this is probably 15, 18 years ago. I used to pick it up there.
Gotcha.
I used to do all the city accounts. I had BioLab, Anderson, Dura, Delphi, Hughes, PPG, PPI. Used to do all of them. So, we used to go to PPI and we'd call them PP, piss poor income. That's because they only barely paid minimum wage. Yeah.
Yeah, I started vaping probably 4 or 5 years ago, 2015. So 3 years ago. And don't touch cigarettes anymore. I just do this. What I've read on it and researched, this is a slight bit healthier for me and not as bad on anybody around me. So,
But you could probably quit now.
I think it's more of a physical habit.
Right. I smoked 3 packs of cigarettes I started when I was 11 years old smoking. And then by the time I was 21, I was at, 2 packs a day. By the time I was 25 or 28, I was, 3 packs a day. I quit in 2012. I went to the doctor, said I had a lump on or I had a spot in my lung. I had 4 packs of cigarettes. I told my wife, I said, when I leave here, I'm going to smoke those 4 packs of cigarettes and I'm quitting. I smoked 3 packs, 16 cigarettes, and I put 4 in a Glad bag with a lighter, and I never smoked another one. I'm doing good, Big Steve. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I thought I said hi before when you said someone say turd. I did say that. But I don't know. It wasn't that hard for me to quit. Then I went back to the doctor, and it just happened to be a smudge on the X-ray. But I'm actually glad I did quit. So I can breathe a lot better. I do have, according to them, I do have COPD, but I can take every time I go to the hospital, for surgery or whatever, I do their breathing test. And I can max out their breathing test. So I don't think I actually have that. I think that's just a way to get more money from me. You're hard of hearing. Big Steve is hard of hearing. Or is that herring? No, we're not talking about fish no more, Steve. I actually think that gefilte fish would be good with mayonnaise or Miracle Whip and onions and make it like a tuna fish sandwich. I really do.
Probably.
Maybe I should make a gefilte fish dip and then eat it with crackers or chips.
There you go.
There we go. Got to be a thinker. Any way to gross out the people.
Put a little paprika on it.
Yeah. I love paprika. Gefaga fish, it's gefilte fish. Don't knock it till you try it, Steve, because it's on eBay and they're getting $16.50 a jar for that stuff, plus shipping. Because you know it is kosher and it's for Passover. I figured I got it on Facebook right now, Marketplace, see if I could sell a jar of it. I haven't had anybody take me up on the offer yet. Evidently, there must not be too many Jewish people here. That's okay, though. We'll just sit there and eat it myself then. Gail, I felt you fish. That's right. Hey, I eat fish in a can too. I got salmon downstairs in a can. I wonder if I can have Mama make me some salmon patties again. Welcome back, Junkyard. Did you get your marching orders?
Yeah, she said we had a sick dog.
Hmm.
Wasn't
So
going
you gotta
out
take it to the vet?
like it normally does.
Salmon and capers. There you go. I've never had capers before. I've seen them in the store. I've always wanted to buy them. Don't want to spend the money. Mama Rendell, good morning. Evidently, she's like you people said, she's not too good to be here anymore, being she's got 1,000. She's still talking to us little people. Good morning, Mama Rendell. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I thought we would have joined you on the ride to work, but oh no, we weren't allowed. See, I told you, Junkyard, she still loves us, even though she's got 1,000.
Oh yeah.
She may not respect us, but she still loves us. I'm working, I know you're working. But you usually have us on a ride to work with you, and we didn't get to have that. Oh, you was driving? That's never stopped you before, has it, Junkyard?
Nope.
See? You haven't got an excuse, Mama. Mama, I don't know if you met him, but Big Daddy, Mama. Big Daddy, Mama, Big Daddy.
Hi. I think she was on the other day when we were trying to get me on here.
Yes. We did get her to 1,000, and we did get Big Daddy up to 200. So
That's awesome.
that's
Thank you, Ken.
Hey, I try to help everybody. Big Daddy Trucker. That's what they used to call me there, Big Steve. I used to tell everybody I'd come into the landfill, and these guys couldn't back up a truck or a trailer, couldn't back it up to save their life on a machine, up on a dumper, tipper. I know you got 1,003, I know you got 1,003 right now.
He's 3 off.
Yeah, I was 3 off, I know. Anyways, we'd have these guys, they couldn't back up a trailer on top of a platform on a machine that's called a tipper. You back it up, unhook, and then dump the trailer for you, then bring it back down. You back underneath it, hook up, and take off. These guys couldn't do it, man. They could drive fronters, but they couldn't drive rearwards. You know what I mean? So I'd get on the radio and say, drivers, when you get done, stop at the scale house for a free complimentary coupon to the Big Daddy Truck Driving Academy. I'll show you how to do that stuff. I would get called all sorts of names. Most of it was in a foreign language because they couldn't understand them.
I used to haul wood chips. I used to have to back up on those.
Yep. Did you deliver up High County logging?
I did that when I was down in Alabama. I went to like warehouse or where they made paper and stuff.
Yeah.
I think to say over here, we got a warehouse over here close to me, and they dump them over there like that.
Them tipper machines are something, man. But these at the landfill were mobile. They'd hook onto them with a dozer. They could pull them anywhere they wanted to in the landfill. Drop the legs down, put some pedestals underneath them.
But it's called international paper now.
Yeah. And but you were just a tandem axle dump trailer, weren't you? Or tandem axle trailer?
Yeah. What do they call it? A possum belly?
Yeah. We used to haul 8-axle trailers, and we'd come up there at 165, 180. I went up there one day with an 8-axle trailer, weighed 226,000 pounds.
I believe it. I did that here. I hauled grain here in Michigan when I moved up here for about 7 years. I did that. Did the Michigan train. I went up north somewhere to get some fertilizer for the farm, and the guy wasn't paying attention when he was loading me. And yeah, I was way over 200,000 pounds when he got done.
That makes it nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't leaving like that. He had me so heavy I couldn't even barely lift my boxes up to unload so they could reload me.
No, you can't haul 4 trailers. In the state of Michigan, you're only allowed 2 hinge joints. And on most turnpikes, you can go 3 trailers. In California, you can haul 2 trailers, but you can haul I think it's a truck with a box on it, a truck, like a dump truck. But then the trailer's like 20 feet behind it. I don't understand that thinking whatsoever. Have you seen the tongues on the trailer in California?
Yeah, they're insane.
It looks like a hay wagon, man.
Yeah.
We did have a UPS terminal down here in Hugo, and they moved it to Durant. Now then, I see all these little UPS vans running around with trailers behind them.
Yep. We got UPS up here that's got, some of them pull a trailer. Most of them don't, but I think they got like 3 or 4 trailers. And what those guys do is, the ones that's got a large load and they got to go, 40, 50 miles away to start delivering, they'll take the trailer up there, park it, and it's locked. And then they'll go do their route or whatever. And then they come back and they'll grab the trailer. And then they'll take it because the trailer is set up to a different side of the town or a different side of the county or whatever. So then they'll take that trailer to that side of town and then, unload it from there.
I got an antenna yesterday. It was supposed to be delivered today, they said, but I noticed it was in Durant yesterday at 5:23 a.m. So anyway, it was in the post office yesterday. It's some of that stuff comes to the post office.
Right.
You never can figure them out.
Mm-mm.
And the other package come by FedEx, and it come to the post office.
Right.
My little camera.
Big Dan, do you still have your CDL? Do you drive for PPG?
No, I don't have my Class A. Before I started working for them, I had 2 beers and got pulled over and lost my A.
Yeah. Well, actually, all you need with a Class A is to get pulled over with a half a beer. You're only allowed a .04 for those people that don't know anything about commercial driver's license. It doesn't matter if you're on your own time or not. You go to the bar, you drink a half a beer, you get pulled over, and you blow more than a .04, you're losing your license because you are considered drunk. Even though the entire world is considered drunk at .08, you're considered drunk at .04. How is that?
I even sat there for a couple of hours before I left the bar trying to let it, get out of my system, and it didn't.
Yeah, I can understand that. I would if I went to the bar or something, I'd have a beer, and I would be it. I wouldn't have anything else, and I would sit there and drink, orange juice or Coke or whatever, and I would leave the bar at 1:30 or 2 o'clock and go home, and I knew damn well I wasn't drunk, So. But they don't care. It's totally different for a CDL driver than it is for a regular driver. So.
Yeah, I decided to stay where I was at here at PBG, and I haven't even tried getting my A back. So. Yeah,
lots of luck. You'll probably never get it. So.
Yeah.
It's hard to get back once you lose it.
Yep.
I lost my Class A's and my double endorsement, hazmat, and everything else when I got sick and I couldn't meet the CDL recert. So,
Right.
um,
I still got my B and all that stuff. I got my doubles, triples. I could still work for a farm if I wanted to.
well, how did they take away your Class A then?
That I guess in Michigan here, that's the only one they go after is your commercial.
Yeah, but your Class B would be commercial.
They let me keep it. It's still on my license.
Well, there you go.
You know, if I wanted to drive a dump truck or concrete truck, I could.
Around here, you got
Yeah,
to have a Class B to drive a school bus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, anymore it's Class. I think what's it, Class C for a bus or something like that for a commercial.
Passenger.
Huh?
Passenger.
Yeah.
Or passenger endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's over 15 passenger.
Yep.
Right. Now, when I first got my commercial driver's license, it was a C1, a C2, and a C3. And the secretary, I went to the driver's license bureau and I said, hey, I want to get my Class A's. I had a C1, okay, or C2. I want to get my Class A's. They said, we've never heard of a C2. I said, what do you mean you never heard of a C2? It was before you got the commercial driver's licenses, before you got the CDL, A, B, and C. Oh, no, it's never been that way. I said, ma'am, I had one for 5 years. I know exactly what it was.
Well, you know, when I got my license, you had chauffeur's license and commercial chauffeur's license.
Right. And
There was no Class A, B, or C, or D.
right. But now it's a federally regulated license, and that's why it's Class A, B, and C.
And used to, you could drive a motorcycle with operator's license with a endorsement for a motorcycle.
Right.
Now you got to have well, I understand it. I don't know, but you got to have a motorcycle license now. I may still have an endorsement. I don't know.
Yesterday, Tim says a dump truck crashed into a guardrails yesterday. When they started cutting out the driver, he pulled a pistol. He's in big trouble. He must have been delusional or something, thought they were trying to rob him or whatever. I don't know. But I used to, years ago, I used to go into Toledo and pick up garbage in the morning. You know, I'm talking early in the morning, 3 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, when all the good people were out roaming the streets. So somebody asked me if I carried a gun. I said, no, I don't carry a gun, but I carry a baseball bat right where I can get to it. So. But he was telling, they were from Detroit, and they used to bring down transfer trailers from Detroit. And they said, hell, every one of us drivers, you know, we don't show up to work till 5 o'clock in the morning, but we all carry guns because we're in Detroit. So did he give any reason why he pulled a gun, Tim, or not? And for one thing, he probably shouldn't have had it with him. He probably didn't have a license. A lot of times you can't carry a gun when you're driving truck to begin with. So
My trucking buddy, he said that he used to go into Canada, you know, and they wasn't supposed to have a gun in their, you know, on them or in their sleeper or truck. So they'd always put it up there in the reefer, in the you know where the motor is. And he said they never would check there, and if it did check, well, you know, it was like outside the truck. It was beyond your control, you know.
Right.
They would just confiscate the gun, and that was about the end of it. So he said you never did have a valuable gun.
Right. You always get a throw down anyways.
And he said they never would look there because I guess they knew it might be there, but they didn't look. because if they did look, they couldn't do nothing about it anyway. It'd just be extra paperwork for them.
Right.
If it had a sleeper or something, that'd be a different deal, you know.
Yeah.
That's sort of like when I was at work, you know, anything that was, they run drug dogs around the parking lot quite a bit. And if you had something in the back of your pickup, you know, they couldn't do nothing to you. But if you had the cab locked up, you know, they could. But
I was
if it's unlocked, they couldn't do nothing to you.
I was driving for this company right here, and they gave me an over the road truck to do a load in Franklin. I think it's Frankfort, Indiana. Okay, I had to go there and pick up a little 10-yard roll-off box full of chromed hardened steel. Okay, and then I'd take that chrome hardened steel and run it up to Detroit and dump it. And these, for 10 yards, this thing only weighed probably 8-9 ton. But this stuff was worth like $600 or $700 a ton because it was hardened chrome steel. And they would buy it for some reason. I have no idea, but they'd buy it up there at the scrapyard. And so I would run it up there. But I had some trouble with the truck. So I pull over and I open up the side door to get the flare, you know, the triangles out. And the triangles, I could see the box was on the passenger side of the truck, but there's no door on that. So you have to lift up the bed, the bunk, in order to get to the triangles. I lifted up the bunk, and there sat all this stuff of the adult toy nature. So when I got back to work, back to the shop, I took the maintenance manager out there and I said, "What is this stuff? You guys didn't clean this truck out?" They fired the guy that had it. They had the over-the-road truck. They fired him, but they never cleaned out the truck. You know, hell, this guy could have had dope and everything else in there, you know. I could have, you know, if I'd ever been pulled over, I could have been the one going to jail. But they never cleaned out the underneath the bed of the truck. Couldn't believe it. I've seen 6 trailers. Where'd you see 6 trailers hauled? This is how stupid truck drivers are. They can only talk about their CDLs, not knowing that it's all about their ABCs, which they don't know. I know my ABCs. You've never seen anybody haul 6 trailers unless it was against the law, because you can't haul 6 trailers.
There might be a little bit lot more trailers on one trailer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have seen that. I've seen you got one trailer and you got 4 stacked up on it.
Right. Rocky Brook, good morning. But I'm talking about 6 trailers with all their wheels on the ground. You've never seen 6 trailers being pulled at the same time with all their wheels on the ground, hooked one to another on the same vehicle. Unless it's a hay wagon and a farmer's doing it, and that's against the law too. So, or a grain wagon.
I seen a truck come through Hugo the other day. It was one of them 3-axle semis. He had a trailer back there behind it. I couldn't count all the tires.
Huh. Usually, if it's that way, it's federal law is 11 axles unless you have a permit. 11 axles, truck and trailer. So if you had 3 axles on the, was it a triaxle drive or just a triaxle truck?
It was a triaxle drive truck, yeah.
So you had 4 axles.
Yeah.
So he must have had 7 axles on the
front axle, yeah. Had 3 in the back.
Yeah.
Axle, steering axle.
Unless you have a permit, you only have 11 axles. So.
And that trailer had one of them specialized trailers. It had another trailer sitting on top of it that had God knows how many tires and wheels, and he had I don't know how many on that trailer he's pulling.
You're talking a bridge trailer then. That's what I call them because it looks like a bridge.
It would carry a load.
Yeah, they carry the machines. Yeah, they can carry most of them are rated for 240,000 pounds or 120 ton.
They set two big cranes up going into Hugo. We was wondering what them cranes is for. And I come by there the other day, and they've been offloading them windmill propellers. Yep.
Those things are long too, man.
Oh yeah,
80 feet long or something like that.
Yeah, they're over 100 foot. But I heard the Choctaws is going to put some of them up there by well, it'd be up north of here. I don't know why they're offloading them down here.
Huh.
Because these little windy roads, I don't know how they ever get them up there. And this there ain't enough wind really in this country. Western Oklahoma, there's lots of them out there.
That's funny, Tim. Did you see what Tim wrote? Cowboys started wearing sneakers instead of cowboy boots. They didn't want to be mistaken for truck drivers. No, that's it's not a train. When you call a train, that is a truck and two trailers, or a truck and three trailers on the turnpike. That's why they call it a train, because it looks like a train. What Junkyard was talking about is actually a specialized trailer for carrying heavy equipment, and usually the heavy equipment is no bigger than, it may be 12 feet wide and 10 or 15 feet long or whatever, but the thing weighs 150,000 pounds or 250,000 pounds. Most generally, when they have a trailer like that, they're hauling great big dies for a factory, for 100-ton presses or stuff like that. So
I've seen them haul them little concrete buildings, like Bell Telephone used to put them up, or AT&T.
Right.
And some of your cell towers has got them. They're little old 8x12 concrete buildings.
Yep.
With that gravel looking exterior, and they're heavy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they had to set those off with a crane.
Yep. That's right, Ted. Pulling a train means something really different there. Oh. Oh yeah, they'll haul bunkers. All them big trailers, the ones most of them big trailers that haul heavy stuff or haul extra large stuff, they'll have 20, 24 axles underneath them. And those trailers are designed to break apart when they're done. They unhook them and they'll set one trailer on top of another. So when they haul them home, they have, it's half the length that it used to be. And that way it saves wear and tear on the tires, the brakes, and everything else. Good morning, Caroline. How are you doing this morning? Nice to see you here. I was wondering where you were at. I already done the gefilte fish challenge. Today it tasted like mustard, salt, and pepper. Yeah, you'd hate to get a flat. Well, unless you had several flats on one side, you probably wouldn't even notice a flat tire.
Yeah, especially on the inside.
You're right.
Call AAA.
Yeah, call AAA. Some of them trailers are so long that they have to bring extra hoses so the guy changing the tire can get, run the hose from the truck all the way to the axle, And then, if you have a flat tire like that, and you got, most generally, if you have one flat tire or even two, not on the same axle, they won't even stop because you got that heavy weight. But if you got two on the same axle, they're going to be hard pressed to change that tire because, now you're trying to jack up 250,000 pounds.
Or they got air monitors in them now, like your cars do.
Some of them do.
I mean, you never would know it if you didn't.
Well, usually they have a lead car and and a chase car, and they would see that. Some of them trailers are so big they got a steering wheel on the trailer, so they can steer the axles when they go around corners and curves and stuff like that. you drive it. The guy gets out of the chase car or whatever, and he gets up there, and they start to make the turn, and the guy turns the steering wheel so he can drive the trailer around the corner. So it's pretty cool, and it's all hydraulic. So.
You used to have a show on TV where they moved them houses and stuff. Had them
Yep.
trailers.
Texas Flipper.
Yeah, Texas
Yeah.
House Flipper or something like that.
They used to be
I watch it all the time.
It's been 3 or 4, 5 years ago. That they had a big moving company, and they was moving they moved the lighthouse one time.
Yeah, I seen that one too.
I mean, some of them I wouldn't even think about moving.
They moved up in Detroit. They moved
them.
They moved a 5-story brick building up in Detroit.
I don't know what it cost to move, but they moved them.
Yep. It's cheaper to move them than it is to rebuild them. And Riz says Junkyard warned me on this that your T-Mobile would suck. Yeah.
Mine works great when it works.
You're right. It does work great. So does Frontier when it works great, but it doesn't work great that much.
Mine's been working for the last 2 months now.
There you go. Caroline, that is Big Daddy K metal detecting.
I'm on AT&T right now.
Big Daddy, say hi to Caroline Smale. Caroline,
Hi, Caroline.
Yeah, that's right. If they can get it up in the air, they can move it. But they moved that 5-story brick building in Detroit. And when they got it jacked up, they put it on, I don't know how many sets of dollies. But what they did is they had to move it 3 blocks. So they shut down the street, and they went in and they put in a track system with cogs on it, a geared track system. And the machinery they used to move it had gears on it, and they set it on that track. And that way that machine could actually move that building without losing traction. And that, and that's what they did. They moved the track, then they would take the sections of track from behind it, move it ahead, and shoot great big bolts into the concrete or into the pavement, and then move it forward. And then they'd remove that, set it ahead. They did like 100 feet at a time with this track until they moved it. And I think they moved it 4 or 5 blocks. But it was pretty cool. It cost $5 million to move it, but they saved money by moving it, other than building the new building, and then the time it would have took to build that new building. So
you got an honorable mention.
Yeah, I got an honorable mention. Thanks. Yeah. I'm the dumb guy. That's right, in the red shirt. But I'm the good looking one too.
Lied to you, your mother?
Well, I didn't think she lied to me. Now you're making me cry. You hurt my feelings. I remember when my 5-year-old granddaughter said that to me one day. I said, your mama dresses you funny. And she looks right at me and she said, you hurt my feelings. I said, I did. I said, oh, come here. I'm sorry. Yeah.
We used to have a guy here named Virgil Witten. He moved a lot of houses. We used to do a lot of welding for him, on his beams and stuff. He moved a house from over in here somewhere over to Durant one time. Pretty fancy house. And it had a basement, and they had to block up to get it in there, cross ties.
Right.
And he got ready to sit down, and, the guy wouldn't pay him. Well, come to find out, it burnt that night.
Huh. Damn.
He lost a set of beams, but I knew the guy that was working for him. He said, hell, he said, just a set of beams.
Right.
He went over and pulled his axles out from under it.
He was on here yesterday, Caroline. He said he's getting better. He's feeling better. So, Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Where Maltzer Street is and Beecher is right there?
Um,
Just right
yeah,
down from PPG.
yeah.
Okay, the second house, after you go past that little commercial building right there on the left-hand side as you're going down Maltzer, that second house right there on the left-hand side, it's got the wooden arch that comes at the top.
Yeah.
That house was sitting at 7-Eleven, where 7-Eleven is. My grandpa jacked up that house, put 4 hay wagons underneath it, hooked them all together, and he pulled it out of there with a John Deere B, and he put it over there where it's at now.
Oh, wow.
He did that back in the 1960s. And if you go down 223 to Ogden Highway, and you go south on Ogden Highway, the first 2 houses on the left-hand side past the cemetery right there, they look exactly alike.
Hmm.
Those 2 houses right there were from Adrian, and my grandpa moved both of those to where they're at right now and put them down on their foundations. And he did it with 4 trailers, 4 hay wagons, and that John Deere B. And I couldn't imagine trying to stop that trailer coming down down that hill right there on 223.
Right.
My dad told me, he said, it was the funniest thing ever. When they started coming down the hill, they were chucking wood blocks, that were cut off, and they would shove them underneath the tire, so it actually had to skid that wooden block to get them to slow down.
Right.
Until he got right to, then they turned the corner. That's how they done it.
Huh.
I'll be damned. That's right.
Yeah, I got in Virgil's truck one time to move it. It was sitting there in the shop, and they had a 5x4 in it. Had 2 gear shifts.
Yeah, we had we called compound shifts. You could drive a Mack like that. You could go at high and low, and then you had first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and then you high and low, and you had high, low, and reverse. And you could go reverse first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. You could go high first or low first, second, for 1 through 5, or high 1 through 5. And they had the 2 shifters on the Mack, and that was easy. And then they had the 3 shifter, which was high, low, and then they had reverse, and then 1 through 5. And then
you put that thing in low, and time would stand still.
We used to do that in the garbage company. We'd put the trucks in low, and you could get out with the door open and let it run, and you'd walk alongside the truck as it's going down the road, and you'd throw garbage in, and then when you needed to adjust the steering wheel, you walk up and you turn the steering wheel a little bit. And both guys, and this is when you're doing the cities, we would do it that way. Then we would do probably not 2, maybe 180, Caroline. I think maybe it's 180. I just got to thinking about that. Then we used to have the compound shift front load trucks, and that way there's only 1 shifter. It had high, low, neutral, reverse, and then that was on the switch. And then you could go 1 through 5. Well, you could leave it in 5th gear, but you could put the switch in neutral and it wouldn't go nowhere. Pushing the clutch, put it in reverse in 1st gear, and you could go back, in reverse in 1st gear, and you could shift 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. By the time you were in reverse, you could be doing 60 mile an hour in reverse. It was pretty cool.
Now they're all automatics.
Huh?
Now they're all automatics.
99% of them are all automatics now. So, yeah. Or they have the, I call them the manual automatics. Some of them are manual automatics. They have a clutch pedal in them and everything else, but you don't shift. You put it in gear, or you push the clutch in, put it in gear.
Yeah, a lot of you trucks got that, yeah.
Yeah, it shifts for you. When you come up to a stoplight or a stop sign, you push in the clutch and the brake, and you stop, or you just let off the gas, and this thing will downshift until you get to until you get ready to stop. Then you push in the clutch and the brake. No.
Thomas had a semi like it.
I actually liked it because I shifted for so long that my shoulders and everything would hurt, and I had the manual automatic, and that was pretty cool. People say, "Oh, I don't like that. It takes I said, wait, you shipped the truck for 25 years, and you see how you like them then. So
I'll have to send you some pictures of that rear end I put under his truck, that hitch system.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I put a rolling fifth wheel on it. The fifth wheel only rolls so far.
Right.
Well, I put tracks behind it where the fifth wheel would roll all the way to the very tail end of it. It'd roll another 3-4 foot.
There you go.
And on the back end of it had a 1/2-inch plate with had a pintle hook with an airbag, and it had a receiver hitch, and it had a gooseneck hitch. Anyway, I took it off his other truck, and put it on that truck. He could pull any trailer made.
There you go. Good.
He could pull a 2-wheel, one of those little $50 2-wheel lawnmower trailers if you wanted to.
Yep.
Or he could pull a gooseneck. He could pull any kind of fifth wheel, whatever, kingpin, whatever.
Right.
That's what he done there for a while. He delivered trailers all over the United States. Had all the hookups in the back, all the 6-way, 5-way, 7-way, 4 flat. And then some of them 4 flats are reversed. We had all of them in the back.
That's what my intention was to do when I retired from the company. I was going to go driving across the country, take Kathy with me, and we'd go from, state to state to state, deliver a load or whatever. I thought, hauling trailers or something like that. And I thought it would be pretty cool. But then, I got sick and lost my driver's license. So that kind of screwed that. So. I lost my commercial driver's license. Yeah.
I seen a pintle hook 20-ton trailer on Marketplace yesterday. Said it needs some suspension work, but I mean it looked good. And what was the bid on it? No, it was on DCS, the state auction. That's where it's at. $265.
Oh, ain't bad. Should have bought it.
Yeah, there's $2,000 worth of metal in it.
Yeah.
Pintle
I
hook.
gotta run to the little boys' room. You guys keep everybody entertained.
I got a pintle hook hitch here somewhere.
I got one too out in the shed. It's even got the hookup so you can plug it right in.
Like we're gonna get Grizz's rain about Saturday, 90% chance.
Yeah. I think we're going to get it on late Saturday night, Sunday morning.
I mean, it was almost 90 here yesterday. That wind 40 mile an hour, and it never got quite to 90, but I think it was 87. Western Oklahoma, it got 94, 95.
I think the highest we've been at 70.
And day before yesterday, it was 86 here. Today's supposed to be 67, so it's going to be quite a bit cooler.
Yeah, I think we're going to hit 50 today.
And that rain's coming in. What's today? Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah, rain's supposed to be here Saturday.
Yeah, we're trying. I was watching the weather last night, trying to remember. I think it's supposed to get here late Saturday night, Sunday morning.
It's rained here about every 2 or 3 days since last fall.
Yeah.
What's that?
Tomorrow morning.
What, rain?
Yep.
Supposed to get rain tomorrow morning, she says.
Yeah, we're getting rain on Friday too.
I don't believe a single word of it until it gets here.
Right?
Well, you know how the weathermen are, they're liars.
Well, we just got a 90% chance, so that's a 10% chance that it won't. Sort of like Dumb and Dumber when they when the bus starts at the very end.
What's that?
I said that's like the Dumb and Dumber when the busload of girls. They said, well, some lucky guys gonna get to ride them girls. What's the chances of that?
I don't know.
Well, they stopped and asked him to get on there, and then they went on down the road and they said, well, some lucky guys gonna get to ride them girls.
That's not nice. We have road closures all over the place in the valley and started to get a bit of mudslides up here. Well, you be safe up there, Grizz.
Has Barney thrown his hat in the ringer?
I don't know. I thought he has.
And you gotta have an ad machine now to add up everybody that's
Yeah.
jumped in on the left side there.
Did you see where Reverend the what do I call him? Shyster Al Sharpton, where he said he had that little thing and he had all them presidential candidates come up there and if you were president, would you sign the reparations? Oh yeah, I would. I would. Now, this is just me thinking, but I may be wrong. But as far as I can tell, there ain't a single soul in the world that was alive in 1860. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. And if they were alive in 1860 and they were a slave in 1860, I believe they should get reparation. But I don't believe their great grandkids ought to get it. So that's the way I feel. I'm sorry about that, but I don't believe anybody should get reparation for anything. You didn't see the Germany pay the Jews for reparations, did you? No. So I just don't understand that. I met one of them girls junkyard. Her name was VD. She was the West Coast Distributor. That's right. That's funny. Did she say she knew Steve? Oh. Oh, I forgot to introduce you to Caroline, Big Daddy Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
He's the guy I met, Caroline, at the food auction last Saturday. Yeah, you're right, Tim. Just more free handouts. I don't understand it. I'm not bad at all. I just don't believe that. Unless you're talking about the West Coast Distributor, but I don't believe in that. I just don't believe in that.
I might have to go get in that line.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get in that line too. I think I had to get reparations. So I just don't understand it. No. It's anybody can go to the food auction. It's just south of town, about 7 miles, in the little town of Jasper, Michigan. But they have all sorts of stuff there. They say it's an auction, but most of the time it's just a guy selling stuff. He'll bring up something and he'll get people to bid on it. And they say, I'll tell you what, I'll just knock it down to $1. I'll knock it down to $2. He makes money. We all make money. I think it's just someplace for, 50, 60 people can go and have, some fun, get a good deal on some food. Sometimes we get great deals like that case of gefilte fish. Or that case of candy bars.
That was a good deal.
Yeah, it was.
I'm surprised you still got those.
There you go. A whole case of them. 60 bars. The best value in fundraising. Anybody want a candy bar?
I'll take that over that fish.
Yeah. Now tell me or not, does that not look like that gefilte fish only fried? It does, doesn't it? But it's not. It's that mock chicken. Never had it in my entire life until yesterday. And all it is pork sausage on a stick. That's right. Case of fish, what was her name? Gefilte. Her name was Gefilte. That's right. There you go. Hey, if it works for gender, it should work for that too there, Tim. Oh, yeah. It's like city chicken. That's what it is. But it's a pork sausage. That's what they call it. City chicken or mock chicken. But it does look like gefilte fish. It looked like gefilte fish before I fried it. But I was telling them, Caroline, because Caroline, she eats gefilte fish, and so does Allie. I told them that it tastes a lot like brown squagger. That's what it tastes like. So I'm sure, Junkyard, if I give you a piece of it, you'd eat it. You'd like it.
I doubt it.
No. If you like potted meat and all that other stuff, I think you would actually like it. If you like liverwurst, you'd like it. You make great city chicken? Yep. Caroline says it tastes like liverwurst. There you go. Chicken feet are used to make broth with. Serious. They make soup and stuff with them.
What's it? Who's them that cook them chicken feet?
The Chinese and Vietnamese and stuff like that, they cook them and make a broth with them. They boil them. Now, I don't care. You can't tell me that they can scrub them feet as clean as possible and get them clean enough to eat, just like pickled feet. You ain't going to tell me they can scrub them things clean enough to get them to eat after they've been wallowing around in pig or chicken crap. You know, you can't tell them. And they'll eat them. They eat them. They eat them like pretzels or whatever. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's what about fish head soup? You guys ever think about that? The cooking, I don't care if it kills the germs. I'm talking about the crap floating around on them. Oh, yeah. The cooking killed the germ, but don't mind that turd that's floating around in the broth. We'll just strain that right out. Yeah. You're right there, Grizz. Or Al. And I don't know how you typed in that word. Huh. I've never seen it. You know, I can tell everybody the 5-second rule. And found the duck tongue. Yeah, they have duck tongue. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, you probably choose starvation. Yeah, probably.
Them chicken fries are pretty rare, though.
Chicken fries.
Chicken nuts.
Oh, okay. That's coming from a woman that went to the testicle festival. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not
feed like that or you're stupid. That fish, it looks like it's been formaldehyde dissected.
You just go ahead and eat all that there, Caroline. Fried pork brains with scrambled eggs. Huh? Tim says we'll starve together, Kathy. And for those that didn't see it, I put up 2 videos yesterday. One about the banana wine right there. See the banana wine right there? And one about planting prison garlic.
That was funny.
Did you like that one?
Yeah. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
Prison style overcrowding.
Overcrowded on top of one another. Yeah. Junkyard said he thought I was going to plant that butthole up. Oh, okay. He was under Grizz. Okay. All right there, Al. I was just wondering how that happened.
Well, Iron Dog, I've got to go. Just got a message. I got to go do something. So,
all right, man. Well, we're going to be out of here in 18 minutes anyway. So thank you for
okay.
being here.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for all the subs, everybody that gave me subs, and hopefully you enjoy my channel.
You watch his videos. If you like metal detecting, you'll like his videos.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
You too, Big Daddy. Have a great day.
We'll see you.
Polly did the sauce. Who's Polly? Anyways, there's a bunch of stuff I won't eat. Like that gefilte fish. I actually tasted it without putting salt and pepper. It ain't that bad. I'm just having some fun with you guys. Chicken nut sauce. Okay. Polly want a cracker? Yeah. Anyways, I'm just having some fun with you on it. The gefilte fish actually is not bad. It does taste pretty good, really. It tastes just like Braunschweiger. If you like Braunschweiger, you'll like it. But I'm going to try it. You know, if I don't sell it, I've got 9 more jars of this stuff. And we could have a gefilte fish challenge every day for a long time. So, I am going to take a couple pieces of it, mix it in with some chopped onion and Miracle Whip, and make it like a tuna fish sandwich. See how that works. I bet it would be good. Yeah, brown spider. There you go. Mail you some. Well, come on down to Michigan, Caroline. Or come to Michigan. Come up to Michigan. I'll get you a jar. It won't taste good with Miracle Whip and onion? I don't know. It tasted pretty good with mustard and salt and pepper on it today. Tasted pretty good with roasted red pepper and garlic hot sauce on it yesterday and salt and pepper. The day before, it tasted pretty good with horseradish and salt and pepper on it. A brown barking spider. There you go. That's Tim's brown spider. I thought it was pretty. Actually, it's actually pretty good. So, I could never eat the pork brains because I just can't get over eating brains. Okay. I just can't get over eating that. Fish head soup, I can't get over eating the fish heads either. I would not eat chicken feet. I won't eat pig's feet. Now I will eat the ham hock because that has been
Jim toenails looks bad.
Yeah, there you go. So I got some ham hocks out there in the refrigerator. I want to make some ham hock and beans with. Oh, it's out in the freezer. Excuse me, not in the refrigerator, out in the freezer.
How I feel about your ass.
She loves me.
Can't stand it.
What did I do now? Oh, I breathe? Okay, I'll stop breathing, honey.
I gotta go pick up dinner and bring him over.
Oh, yeah? What's going on?
Harold went to buy new door handles. And he wants dinner to meeting
Okay. All
over there. Yes.
right.
I guess duck feet you get. I guess duck feet you get a little more out of it.
He's that.
You ate fresh pig's feet and made slippery pot pie with them?
What are you doing with my book?
It fell down this morning. You ain't even gonna sniff it? That's funny. I guess they're gonna open up the house across the street today, and my son's gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in and look with him. I think I'd better go get me some of my gas mask and put them on.
You taking a match with you?
I'll tell you, I've got some painter's mask someplace. I'm gonna put one of them damn things on. I can guarantee that.
I just take a match with me.
Yeah, take a match and gas. You can fry it like salmon. Oh, hey, that sounds pretty good. She sent me a message. No, she said you can fry it like salmon patties. Huh. It does look pretty good.
Yeah, punch holes in it with a fork so that grease will get up in it good.
Don't forget about your Sunday stream, and I've got to take Jimmy to work tonight.
Okay.
Yes, I'm right.
Yeah, don't forget about my Thursday night chat tonight. So.
Fired, gotta get him a ride.
Huh. Okay, fried gefilte fish, a very British Jewish recipe. Sort of like having fish balls. Huh. Good morning, Vietnam. I'll see if I can really show you a picture of it. This is what it looks like, I guess. Huh. If I can show it. Something's going on. Chrome is not responding. I can't even cancel out of that for some reason. Can you guys still see me?
Yep.
Okay, because it's showing cameras on, but it won't let me see myself on the screen because I tried sharing this and it won't. For some reason, it's not responding. Finally, I guess that's what you want to call them there, Alf. I think yesterday you were supposed to be out. So I would take a match to it, but my son wants to buy it and fix it up and then move there. So we're going to see what that happens. Oh, this is really good. I don't know what's going on. Nothing's working.
Yeah, one of them welfare computers.
Yeah.
Nothing works.
All right. It says Chrome not responding. Now my chat's even, I can't even see the chat hardly. Now I'm finally been able to close it.
Freeze up.
I'm back. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. So, sorry about that. You know, good old Google Chrome. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Let me get that shut off. Good old Google Chrome and Frontier Communications.
And Google's gonna be driving cars pretty soon.
Yeah, they can't even get this right. I'm back. I'm back. Don't anybody leave. I'm back. So the thing of it is once you get kicked out of Google or Hangouts or whatever, you got 3 minutes to get back into it, or you lose it. You have to reopen up everything. So I thank gosh I made it back within the 3 minutes. So, but if it does happen again, I won't be back because we're so close to calling it a day. But
So I guess the city gonna show up over today with a cleanup truck.
no, no, no. The guy that owns it's going to clean it up now.
Oh,
It just my main complaint is if I don't cut my grass, they'll give me a ticket, and if it ain't cut after the ticket, after 10 days, they'll come over and cut it. My main complaint is if that right over there, they give them a ticket, and if they didn't clean it up within 10 days, how come they didn't come over and clean it? They'll do it for the lawn. Why not clean it up?
won't you try them out and see if they come mow your yard?
Oh, they've already did that. They didn't mow my lawn. They mowed somebody else's down my address on the other side of town. Instead of east, it was west. And they mowed somebody on the west side of town with the same street and the same address. Just different east and west. They sent me the bill. They said they had 6 guys, 6 pieces of equipment, and they were there for 6 hours mowing.
Damn, that's a big yard.
That's what I told them. I said, that's pretty amazing because my yard's only 30 feet by 110 feet. And it's got a house and a garage and a driveway on it. I don't know what they mowed, and I don't even know how they got the big equipment in the backyard because you couldn't get it between the garage and the house. So,
Yeah, I went out with my brothers back in the 70s, and he lived in Paramount, California. And all he had for a yard was a little strip between the sidewalk and the house, probably maybe 10 foot. Anyway, he said, I'm going to mow my yard. He went in there and raised the door to the garage and pulled out this electric lawnmower and extension cord, flipped the switch. Took 2 or 3 minutes, mowed the yard, put it back in.
Yeah.
First electric mower I'd ever seen. He said, nobody out here has got gasoline mowers.
Yeah. I used to, when I lived at the other house, I used to mow the lawn I used to mow it twice a week. That, and then I got a bill for $600 and some for mowing the lawn. I said, now wait a minute, this ain't happening. If I went down there and I complained, I said, you guys did not mow my lawn. I can guarantee you didn't mow my lawn. So.
What
And
did
they said,
what did it charge?
$600. It was like $640. And this is back in 1987, 88.
$100 a piece?
Huh?
$100 a piece?
They charged for the equipment and everything.
But I mean, if 6 people, so that'd be $100 a piece.
Well, yeah. But it was the city that done it. They had 6 people, and then they charged for the equipment and everything. Like $50 an hour for the truck, $30 an hour for the push mowers, $40 an hour for the bush hog. I said, no, wait a minute.
I'd done it for $100.
I know. I did it myself for 74 cents in gas. So, yeah. No. But I don't quite understand it. I didn't understand it, and it absolutely ticked me right off, And when I got down there, I said, there's no way. They said, well, you've got a big lawn. I said, no, I don't. And I started looking, and the lot that they mowed, it was an empty lot, and it was probably 5 feet tall when they mowed it. So, hey.
Well, tell your boy, stop it.
Kick him in the nads. You'll stop.
It still probably wasn't over, 100 by 150 or so?
Yeah, it wasn't that big, but it was like 5 foot tall by the time they had to go in with a big bush hog and mow it down. Then they went in there with another lawnmower and mowed it down so they could actually get it all bagged up and get it out of there. They had to mow it like 4 or 5 times.
That'd be 15,000 square. That'd be a third of an acre.
Yeah.
I can mow that in about 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, you would think, but these are city workers. They had probably 1 guy mowing and 6 guys standing there holding the shovel and the rake. Of
course, I'd had to went over it twice if it was that tall.
Yeah. But this is back in '89, so.
I mowed grass that's 3 foot tall.
Yeah. Seems to me that they just took a sickle bar or whatever and run around there with a sickle bar, because they got them sickle bars they drop down the ditches and mow. They just mowed it down with that, then ran over with it and mowed it, to where they could actually get the stuff up, or lawn back or whatever.
Did they just leave did they mow it and just leave it laying there?
No, they actually they mowed it, and then they mowed it 2 or 3 different times to get it small enough to where they could actually vacuum. They put it all in big bags and hauled it out of there. So it actually looked like a groomed lawn.
That's where the work was.
Yeah, because they had to get it down to the regulation 3 inches. So,
that's like that weed eating.
Yeah.
Weed eater just don't fit my hand.
Right.
I ain't found one yet that fits.
And I know it. I hate weed eaters.
Very nice spray.
Tim says he has a nice sickle bar mower from the 50s. Oh, I used to have one that was on the front of a David Bradley.
If I weed eated, I'd spend all summer weed eating.
Right. Let's go out there and weed kill.
I brought my riding weed eater down. I got it outside right now.
All right, Kevin. Well, thanks for showing up. I'll stay on for a couple more minutes. I'm usually out by 9:30, but I'm glad to see you here, everybody. Kevin, everybody.
Oh. I got one of them brush saws. It's got the about a 20-something inch blade on it. You can lay it flat, or you can turn it up on its edge. It'll and that thing's great for cutting. You take one of them old blades and put on there.
Right.
You can cut them old big blood weeds and stuff. Just walk through them, lay them down.
There you go. They put them saw blades now on weed eaters, and for when they do pumpkins and stuff like that, they are squash. Farmers that haul squash, you have to pick them up by hand. Most of them do because they don't have the equipment for it. So what they do is they take them weed eaters, and those weed eaters, they got a saw blade on them, go and you cut the stem, and you just keep on going, and then somebody else picks them up.
Yeah, I've got a steel, was it a FS90? It's got the blade on it. I loaned it to my brother-in-law when he went off pipe welding here summer before last. Some of his place growed up pretty good around there, and he come got that, and some of them weeds was 4 or 5 foot tall.
Have you seen it since?
Oh yeah, he brought it back.
Oh, okay. That's the same with me. I loan somebody something, I never get it back. I have to go hunt it down.
And it was still running. It was still running. I've got one of them DR, what them DR trimmer mowers, them kind of like a little brush hog in the front, self-propelled. I got one of those that I inherited, and cool. it's in great shape. It's got like a 1/4 inch thick blade on it. It's a pretty tough little rig. Got an 8-horse motor on it.
You want to sell it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't ever use it.
Is that the type that you can actually put the twine on it too and make it a big lawn weed eater?
No, it's just got a big lawnmower blade on it.
Yeah.
It's got a steel deck on it like a brush hog.
Yeah, so you can mow down trees and stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you doing, Kevin? Excuse me. How are you doing, Kevin? Yeah, you can cut down a 4-inch tree with your weed eater. Yeah, with a saw on it. So. All right, Kevin. We'll see you later, man. I love you. Have a good day. Take care. Cecil Skinner, Heather and I are hoping to have babies soon. Well, isn't that nice? I don't think they're talking about kids either. So. All right, Junkyard, I guess we're going to get out of here. Kevin's leaving, so go ahead and tell them all about your channel.
Well, little everything, jack of all trades, master of none. I'm mainly on YouTube to watch.
There you go. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here, but y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And don't take any wooden nickels. Y'all have a great day. God bless. And I will see you tomorrow. No, wait a minute. I'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock, if you're so inclined to join me. And then tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Y'all have a great night and great day. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks, Junkyard, for being here. Thanks, Big Daddy, if you can still hear me, for being here. I appreciate it.